Everything you see, everything you listen to, feel, touch, smell, that's it, man. That is somebody's creativity, be it the universe or be it your brother or sister or your neighbor. Somebody is always creating something and we're pulling it toward us at all times. But yet when somebody wants something of creativity from you, it's like, don't do it. I am not giving this stuff away free. Well, why not? It was given to you free, right? Unplugged because we will always say yes to creativity. Totally Uncut because we all make mistakes. So turn it into a tool. This is Arroe Unplugged. So many times I think I'm still that kid in the backseat of my dad's car. Are we there yet? What about now? Are we there yet? Oh, man. When are we going to get there? What about now? Are we there yet? I mean, that just feels like the everyday world now, especially since the COVID-19 lockdown. It's like, are we there yet? Where do you want to be? Away from what we, I just want to break free. Are we there yet? Although I've been a daily writer for 28 years, I still struggle with starting a new day of pages. It's knowing why you write, not what you bring to the light. What you judge today may actually serve as a great tool down the highway. I do get to share conversations with many different writers and authors, and the general agreement is putting things on a page or on that computer screen requires discipline. You can't leap into a writing project and expect it to take shape if it's all based on your mindsets and mood swings. And during those delays or moments of mental constipation, you willingly embrace that today isn't going to be perfect. Just move the ink from the well and start flowing with the system of creative outreach. And then you'll see the opposite side of your delivery. Hey, it's Arroe. This is The Daily Mess, a chronological walk through an everyday world. I am a daily writer, allowing words to flow through you. You're thinking them. You send them out on text messages or when you put it up on Instagram or TikTok. Why not just put them on a page or on a computer screen and use it as a tool, a needle in the haystack? Maybe when you put something down, what happens is that you could bump into somebody who said, holy crap, that's exactly what I needed to hear today. This is The Daily Mess. As far as the eye can see. How often have you heard that or even said that? As far as the eye can see. I live in a forest. I'm surrounded by trees. As far as the eye can see? Today could be a very historic day, which today, by the way, is August 29th, 2022. Could it be a true historic day? Is America returning to the moon? I mean, it's been 50 years. Early this morning, though, mechanics and scientists discovered something wrong with one of the 4 rockets. So, Artemis 1 is sitting right there on the pad, very patiently waiting to wander through space. I write about this because next week, I won't remember it. In 25 years, though, when we land on Mars, look what's going to be here. These pages, which showcase, well, it's one giant leap for all mankind. Funny how life does that to every one of our ecosystems. Because we did it, it must be a oh wow moment, right? Only in the openness of self-confidence. Science says we need to replant our feet on the moon in order to reach deeper into space. And I have to agree with them. Because I know in a galaxy far, far, far away, Luke Skywalker and Yoda are waiting for us to finally reach them. As far as the eye can see. I'm blessed with the opportunity every day to be in a grocery store. I honestly, I'm telling you, I am blessed to be in a community grocery store. Low life job, right? Not really. Not when you start thinking about who is part of that community. You see the old who have seen many things in their life, and you see the 3-week-old baby whose eyes are bigger than the sun, and they're sitting there trying to digest everything that is sitting right there in front of them, especially a long-haired 60-year-old man going, ooh, you cute little monkey, you. Oh, my God, look at that smile. I knew I could get you to smile. As far as the eye can see. Where I am in life, I couldn't see when I was 15. I couldn't see it when I was 30. But where I am is every place that I knew I needed to be. Because that's what life delivered. Sure, I've had my up and down moments. I've been in those places where it's like, Jesus, please, How the hell did we get here? And then you go, we got to learn from this. I was badly injured on April 16th of this year, an Achilles tendon injury, and it became my choice not to wear the boot, nor was I going to have surgery. I wanted to conquer this. I sat there with my physical therapist for many weeks, working on this Achilles tendon because I didn't want to wear the boot. I didn't want to do what everybody else was doing. They were seeking happiness, so they're going to go the short route and things like that. I understand the boot. I understand the surgery, but I wasn't going to do it. What my eye could see and what my eye told me was, work it out. You're a 3rd degree black belt. You understand pain management. Work it out. So, this past week, they released me. All of these weeks, these months that have gone by, I was released because I made it through the storm. Am I proud of it? I don't know. But I do want to go back and search my daily notes to find out how I made it through the pain. Sure, physical therapy is for the muscle and stuff like that. But what about mental therapy? Just something to plant as you make your way through your pain. Mental therapy. I'm a writer. I put stuff down. Transparent. I don't lie to myself. And if I do, I call myself out. I'm Arroe, and that's the Daily Mess.